Good evening, everyone. Doing a quick mic check here to make sure everything sounds good. We'll be starting up here momentarily with the, I guess, exciting conclusion of Breath of Fire 2. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, I think it's game time. Let's get into it. All right, good evening, everyone. I guess this is it, man. This is the final push here for Breath of Fire 2. And I could not be more excited. We were close last night, but apparently I was not reading a guide right. And apparently we have to get a spell from an old man, right? Get a spell from an old man. And that's exactly what we're going to do tonight, so we can finish this game. I think my wife is home. Nope, not now, not yet, but soon. Hey, Shadow Lady, 19 months? Jesus. God, thank you so much. Shadow Lady, thank you so much. I feel that you've been probably watching me since as long as I've been streaming. Right? 19 months. Yeah, that's a long time. Time flies when you're having fun, right? I like it. I like it. All right. We're here. We are here. What are you talking about? You learned today that one of the members of Tool left Jurassic Park to create Tool. Are you just trying to confuse me? Is this going to be as confusing? Like, do we need a... Did you have too much juice today, Left Jump? Have you been juice abusing? You're a juice abuser, aren't you? That's what's going on here. He's juicing. Left Jump's juicing, everybody. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. Oh, okay, Adam Jones. Well, you know what? Adam Jones is like, you know, Adam Jones is actually an amazing filmmaker too, and has incredible direction. I could see him working at Jurassic Park. Adam Jones is also a big creative mind and the genius behind many of the Tool videos. And now, I don't know if you've ever seen a Tool video. I guess, oh my God, here it goes again. Here it goes again. Now we're talking film again. We're talking film again. The claymation style is actually referred to stop motion. It's also referred as stop motion animation. And Adam Jones is definitely the creative genius behind that and has a great vision for storytelling in his videos. And stop motion animation has been around forever. It's been around for so long. But Adam Jones also received influential, was influenced by creative individuals such as the Quay brothers. I don't know if you've ever seen any of their stuff, but their award-winning stop motion animation it's quite bizarre. And if you ever watch the Quay brothers, then you will also understand why Adam Jones was influenced heavily by them. And I have their DVD, the Quay brothers, and I'll type it up here because you might not know how to spell it, even though that I'm saying it. And the Quay brothers like that, Quay. And if you watch some of their stuff, it'll totally make sense. Now, it was great. One time when I was a grad student, I was able to speak to the French club in Missoula, Montana, the entire French club in the school, and was able to give a big introduction to a town called Panic, which is a great French stop motion animation, full feature, by the way. And the three characters involve a horse, a cowboy, and an Indian. I'm going to use that term because that's how, I'm not going to say Native American because that's how the terminology in the film is described it. You know, that's what the synopsis, I guess, describes it as. And the funny thing about it is that the cowboy and the Indian are not the brightest in the bunch, and the horse is actually the brightest out of all three of them. And the horse has a really profound addiction to always taking showers. And what happens in the film is that the cowboy and Indian want to build a barbecue for the horse for his birthday. And they try to order these bricks online. Well, I think it's the cowboy that sets the cup down on the keyboard, and instead of ordering like 200 or 300 bricks, they order like a gazillion bricks on accident, and they get delivered, and it's so heavy that they like get pushed into the ground, and then they go on this wild, crazy ass adventure. But it's, you know, like the old plastic cowboy and Indians, you know, that were just like a pose and were molded and had a flat base. There was no kung fu grip on these toys. In fact, I still have some of them left. And it's really an interesting movie. But yes, the style of stop motion animation is really fantastic. And you may know it as also with like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, right? That's definitely one of the big films that people always know. Steven Spielberg thought Adam was so good he tried to convince him to stay on Jurassic Park. Wow, really? Well, if you look at their videos, you know, Prison Sex, Sober, Stinkfist, all of those are incredibly creative and so amazing. You spend all day watching Tool videos after you learn that. You want to know something? Do I have it here? Hang on. I don't think I have it here. Hang on. I'll show you something. I may have something that I'd like to show you. I'll just leave this on. I muted that audio so you wouldn't hear me. That's funny that you're watching Game Grumps and they brought Tool up. I'm a huge fan of Tool. Have been a huge fan of Tool since high school. And that's funny you were watching Game Grumps and they brought it up. Now, you know, Tool has had their all the members are original except the bassist, which the original bassist quit the band, and the new one now, Justin Chancellor, still continues to play with them. I'm going to let this boot up here, but I'll show you something here about Tool. As I said, I've been a huge Tool fan for years, Left Jump. And I don't know if you've ever seen this before. This was something I bought from a CD store called On Cue, right? On Cue in the mall here in 97. It's probably when I bought this. Maybe not. Maybe we'll see here. But this was a toolbox set. And now the neat thing about this was, again, that Tool is very cryptic. You were born in 97. I feel old. Yeah, shit, man. I was playing bass in 97, man. I was smoking pot and playing bass, man. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. I don't even drink nowadays. However, this was really neat because I'm going to show it to you guys. They made a VHS one and they made a DVD one. Now, I opted for the DVD because I knew that VHS was a dying medium. Cool jacket. Some cool dots on the back. I can play, I can't think of, what is that Tool song where they slap it? I'm trying to think of the name of that. The bass line is like, I'll go to my bass here first in a second. Here's the inside of this. Hey, Zion, good to see ya. I won't plug in, but I'll slap some bass line for you. I know a Tool song that requires slap bass. And this is the inside of the DVD, right? And they got some really amazing artwork in here. This is going to be story time. So the three little pigs ended up leaving their house. And they ran into this man that had really bad teeth and crow's feet. Could be a woman, could be a man. I really don't know. And yeah, okay, that's not going anywhere fast. So this is actually the band. Here we go. Here's some live performance shots of them. But I'm going to explain something about this DVD anyway here, because this is really great. Now, you know, I don't... Oh, that's interesting. All right, there's some of their shots from their music videos. All right, here's Prison. This is from Prison Sex. Here's Stinkfist. Yep, that's from Stinkfist. Okay, well, here I'm going to tell you something about this. We also have This CD right here, this is a music CD, all right? This is Salable. This is Tool's Salable. You saw Tool back in 96 with Korn? Are you shitting me? Man, Zion, good for you, man. I'll show you something here in a second. I got two more Tool things I need to show you. So this is a live CD from Tool here. And then what's really neat is that in the back of this comes what they had in the VHS one. This is the DVD. This contains all of Tool's music videos up until the present point. Now, up to when this was produced, okay? And this was produced in 2000. This was 2000. This wasn't 97. This was 2000. The year I graduated high school. 21 years ago. Okay, so on this DVD contains all the music videos from Tool. However, there's some secret stuff in here that if you navigate the menu correctly, you get into some, I think it was some bonus footage. Now you have to do it correctly, otherwise you can't get in. It's just something that Tool, you know, it's just Tool, you know, it's what they were doing, you know. But an amazing box set. You know, I always brought this around with me when I taught film because I would always show my students. We always spent a good week talking about stop motion animation and the creative style of the Quay brothers, Adam Jones, and what they've done as a band as a whole. I saw Korn probably about 5 or 6 years ago, and let me tell you something, Zion. I watched them with Rob Zombie opened up for me. Now Rob Zombie's voice is definitely going away. It's definitely trashed. However, I can fully support the fact that when I saw Korn, they sounded exactly like they did on CD. It was stunning. After as many concerts as they have, and the way in which oh Jesus, what's the lead singer's name? It's not Jones. What am I? What's the lead singer's name? No. Why won't I say Davy Jones? Somebody's got to type it up for me. Jonathan Davis. Davy Jones. See, there. See, I said Davy Jones, but Jonathan Davis. See, I knew I had it. So it's amazing that Jonathan Davis he sounded so good. He sounded like the damn album the day it was recorded, and it blew me away. And the best part about the Korn show is it was a small venue, but they rocked song after song after song. The only thing that they had different was a different drummer, you know. They were stunning, and Jonathan Davis still had that mic stand where the woman's, you know, leaning forward with the beautiful breast, and she's all made of like chrome, and he had that down where he would like sing into it, and he would knock it, and it would go down a little bit, and then come right back up to him. It was perfection. Jonathan Davis had that perfected. Yeah, he sounded so good. I mean, I was like, Rob who? And I'm like, oh my God, Korn sounded so amazing. That being said, there was a time where Tool was supposed to play a local venue here in Montana, and apparently Maynard had a sore throat, and they like canceled the whole show. Can you believe that? That it was literally like a few days before, and they canceled the entire show. They didn't have it. And to commemorate that experience that I never was able to experience, the experience that I was never able to experience, I've always kept this. My Tool ticket stub that was never used. I felt robbed. I felt so robbed not to see them. Monday, December 3rd, 2007. Doors at 6:30, shows at 7:30. Never saw him. Never saw him. And then somebody gave me a ticket one time that I was not able to get to, but Tool was playing in the Gorge, and this was on my birthday. This was on my birthday. In what year was this? 2006. And I wasn't able to make it. Ugh. That stings. Ugh. 2 good tickets never used. One was not my fault. God damn. Okay, last Tool bit of thing I'd like to show you. Let's see if this is charged up yet. Yep, here we go. So I don't know if you have the new Tool album, Fear Inoculum, right? So this was like the special edition. Found this at Walmart at just the right time. You know, this thing was going for like $200 at one point. However, with the collector's edition, speaking of Tool, the neat thing that Tool does is they're always making amazing art and creative ways to display it. But the neat thing about the collector's edition here, Left Jump, is that it actually has a screen built inside, so you can watch a little bit of animation. Sorry it's so bright. Sorry it's so bright. Yes, all the members of Tool are very, very smart. You know, but if you listen to their music, it's more than music. It's more than music. Anyway. You get the point of it, right? You get the point of it. Very, very, very neat piece of Tool memorabilia, I guess. That was their latest album, Fear Inoculum, and that is their collector's edition. I don't know what it runs for on eBay. You can probably find it. Super neat, though. Super neat. And then someone who was asking me that they told me to play and slap some Tool bass. There's one song that I know that actually slaps. Let me grab my bass for you. All right, 55 on eBay. You know, that's not bad. But the thing about it is that all you're really paying for, I mean, you get a cool insert, you get a lot of cool artwork, but you're paying for that music, that interactive, really not interactive, but that piece of media that you get to watch. I'm sure somebody has it uploaded on there. If you weren't able to get the album for what it cost, I wouldn't buy it. You know, you're gonna get it and be like, that's cool. Then you're gonna put it on the shelf. That's it. I'm trying to think of what the name of this song is, and I'll tell you. We'll get started on Breath of Fire. I promise you this. Where is it? I think it's Hush. Is it Hush? Might be Hush. Yes, I think it's Hush. Yep, it's Hush. So here's the bass line for Hush. Oh. And that's the bass line for Hush. That's it, you know. But, you know, they didn't do a lot of slap bass. I mean, the original basses didn't do a lot of slap bass, but that's the bass line for Hush. That's off Opiate. You like those green strings? The best part is these glow under my black light, or my UV light. Anyway, okay, so that's my rant about Tool. Hopefully you guys learned something today. I don't know. I think I did tell you guys that Maynard was also in the band Green Jelly for a while, right? Okay. Yeah, now I almost want to play a little Tool on my bass, but we're going to be okay. We're not going to do that. Oh, did they? Talk about Green Jelly too? Yes, they were Green Jello, but they were sued because Jello is a trademark. So they became Green Jelly. That is a true thing. True story. Right? The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. Hey, the other side of the mountain was all that he could see. They also ended. Green Jelly was on a show. It was like the Gong Show, but I don't think it was the Gong Show. And they went on there originally just to see if they could get booed off and see if they could actually make a name for themselves. And they did. They got wrung out. And the short and skinny of it is they did it for a promotional thing, you know, to get their name out, and it worked, you know. Anyway. God damn, that's stuck in my head. Yes, I'm not going to forget the old man and the spell. That's the whole reason why we're doing this one again. I always made my students do a little stop motion animation. I mean, it's hard. We look at people who are pioneers in that too. Tim Burton is definitely a creative genius in his own way, you know. But yeah, the musicians of Tool are super smart. You want to know who else is like genius level IQ too? Is it Dexter? Is that his name? Dexter from The Offspring, the lead singer? I think he was like a couple credits away from a PhD. Like, it's an incredibly smart individual. Davy Jones is from the Monkees, you believe. Everybody loves a little stop motion, right? You want to know who else is really good at doing stop motion, but with clay and claymation, is Primus. I'm a huge Primus fan. Obviously, you guys know this. But they do a lot of claymation stop motion. Was he a molecular biologist? The lead singer from that does it freak you out a little bit? It can be creepy. Oh, lead off attack. We're gonna run on this one, and I gotta heal everybody. Especially Neeners. Neener needs some life. Primus does suck, don't they? I think the old man's in here. Oh yeah. Bye bye. It definitely is their own tagline. Now I gotta find this old man. Where's the old man at? He did. You know, he did try out. Oh, there he is. He did try out for Metallica, and they said, you know, you're too good. You need to like do your own thing. And that was after I believe Cliff Burton passed away. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, it was a truck, it was a bus rollover that killed Cliff Burton. Oh, another piece of history. If you guys don't know, today marks the 35th anniversary of the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster. If you guys did not know that, I was 4 at the time, and I remember watching the TV, but I didn't understand the magnitude of the disaster. You know, as a 4-year-old, you're not expected to understand death and that sort of thing. So think of that, you know, think of them today, you know, the people who lost their lives in the Challenger mishap. You know, it's really sad. You were 13 at the time? Because that happened in 85. Oh yeah, how could you not, right? 86, thank you, 86. So I was 5. Right, I was just actually talking to one of my former instructors because they were actually showing that in class when it happened, and she was talking about it. Dennis, Space Challenger was a space shuttle. It was a program that was designed to bring a teacher into outer space. And about 76 seconds, I think it was, or something after it launched, an O-ring malfunctioned and the entire shuttle blew up on live air, and it unfortunately killed all I think 7 astronauts, and then the teacher as well, a woman teacher. I would love to see one. I mean, it's definitely exciting. I would love to see one in real life, but yeah, there is definitely a sense of anxiety for him. Yeah, 1 O-ring. You got to think of how many millions of pounds of rocket fuel are behind you when that goes up into the air. I would love to see one and just hear it in real life. My wife home? My wife is home. They just did a space shuttle launch where Elon Musk did one, which was actually quite amazing. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to talk to my wife real quick. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, NASA hasn't tried one. Oh, I have to go all the way back to each, in the back to each room. Okay. Oh. Okay, now I got to deal with them again. All right, thank you, Flammable. Jesus, are you serious? I have to do this for everybody? You have my bow. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, man, I bet it's just crazy to watch or be there during a night during launch. I mean, it sounds loud on television, Zion. It sounds so loud in that rumble, that growl from being strapped to the back of a bomb, basically, right? That. It's so crazy. Oh my God. You know, it'd be scary to be sitting in there. I would love to try outer space. My wife would not do it. That is a huge fear of hers and a phobia. My thing in outer space, the scary things in outer space, I mean, one, getting there, you know, it's not like I'm taking a car ride anywhere. You know, I mean, if history proved anything, that accidents can and do happen. I would love to be out in outer space to see the Earth from that perspective. Oh my God. And to feel that weightlessness. Another fear of my wife's is that you would drift off in outer space and that's how you die. Ugh. So if you guys, I don't know if anybody's ever seen it. I think it's still on Hulu, but you need to watch the film Sunshine. Has anybody here seen the film Sunshine? It's a sci-fi. It's dynamite. Okay. Look up the film Sunshine on Hulu. I think it's still on Hulu. It might not be. Sunshine is a science fiction film based upon the story that the sun is dying. Like our sun, the star, the sun is dying. And to save mankind, a group of astronauts have to go they have to travel to the sun to ignite what they call a stellar bomb inside the star to create a star within a star. And Danny Boyle directed it. And Danny Boyle's an amazing director. But the music to that film, it'll blow your mind. Yes, they're trying to create a star within a star because our planet is dying and everything's freezing over. You need to watch it. When I'm done streaming tonight, you guys got to promise me that you'll jump on Hulu and watch that movie. Did they Game Grumps? That's funny. You can probably find it online to stream it for free, Dennis. You can probably stream it for free somewhere. That's funny they talk about it. See, look at that, man. I could do content for Game Grumps. I'm right there, exactly what we're all talking about. Oh, yeah. You need to watch the movie Sunshine. If you have a phobia of that open space, it'll hit you with it. But, Sunshine's music is so beautiful. It's a damn good movie. The visual effects in it are stunning too. I think you guys will like the visual effects in it. It's kind of creeping you out. Maybe when you get home from work in the morning? Yeah, do. I mean, you guys try to find it online. Yes, we are close to the end of this game, Dennis, and we're going to finish it now. Oh yeah, to be drifting in the vacuum of space? Oh my god. Knowing that you can't do anything? That's scary. Even as a streamer, I give homework. Here's the best thing about my classes when I was professing is that my homework entailed watching movies, answering a couple questions, and then be prepared to talk about it in class. Most of my classes, even if it wasn't a film class, related in some aspect of film and media. So you eventually would suffocate to death. Yeah, you would run out of breathable oxygen, and you know, you would black out, and that would be all you remember, and then your body would slowly freeze. The Disney movie Holes, I've never watched it. My wife says it's actually quite good. And I need to see that movie Gravity. Are you talking one with Sandra Bullock? I need to watch that. I mean, here's the thing. If you were floating off in space, knowing that you're going to die, would you take your mask off? Would you take your helmet off if you could? Shia LaBeouf was in there. Yeah, Dennis, we're close to the end of this, man. And I need to finish it tonight. I need to watch Holes then. Okay, so we don't sacrifice anyone. All right. Flammable man. So what do I do? Do I say yes, I understand, or no? Well, this isn't utilitarianism, right? Did I select? Okay. Shell Bouffe. You're worthless. Hey, look at this. He's on the new, he's on a season of Hot Ones with the guy that they eat the hot wings. It's kind of funny. Hooray! Nice. Okay, now let's move on and beat this frickin' game, shall we? Is it a spell I'll only use once? All right. Now that we did that, guys, let's move on. All right, let's try to press on and beat this game, shall we? Oh, she lost it. Oh my God, she lost it. That's why I lost it. Son of a bitch. That's when you lose it. God damn it. See that guy wave that sword around crazy? Look at that. Jesus. Where's my holy spell? Now I gotta fight these bastards. And now that being said, I mean, we might as well use smoke. Feel like it doesn't help, but maybe it'll help just a little bit. Have we figured out the next game? You know, I've been thinking about that. You know, straight up thinking about that. And I got kind of an idea, Zion, but I'm going to just surprise everybody. For the past 4 games, everybody's known what I was going to play. So, I think I'm going to hang tight on that and not release it. It's gonna be 3 steps, and I gotta fight 3 of these assholes now. Go figure. The surprise is that'll be Bubsy. Bubsy. It's gonna be Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I don't think I've ever played it. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Barbie supermodel. Oh, don't kill Nina. You must be a model. And play Sailor Moon. Bum, ba, da, ba, 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 bum. 12-hour marathon of Pong. Ugh. I'd watch it. Oh shit. "12-hour marathon of Pong" or Barbie. Super Barb. That needs to be my wife. I love Little Nemo. Yeah, Little Nemo's a great game. I think I got 2 streams of that on my YouTube page. Oh, they made a few Sailor Moons? they make a Finding Nemo for the Game Boy Advance? Seriously, I don't know if they did. Did they? That's news to me. Really? Is it the same game? Oh, Finding Nemo. Oh my God, I'm thinking of Little Nemo. Finding Nemo. Jesus, I was not even thinking on that one. Derp. Finding Nemo. I'm thinking of Little Nemo. Two completely different things. Boy, I was way off. Uh-oh. These moon drops are so good. Smoky smoke, 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 smoke. I gotta thank Tello for that one, Cornell. Cornell led me down a good path of understanding the moon drop glitch. I remember those games. Can I run? Nice. I remember TNC Surf Design. I actually own part 2 of that as well. So I own both of them. Tough games. Cornell. Ooh, lead off attack. We're out of there. Hey, we got the spell, man. We got the Affinity spell, whatever it is. Smoke don't do shit. Oh, we'll find one in the pit. I'll just clean it, right? E.T. when they took them all and buried them. God. Isn't that wild that they did that? I think it's crazy. I think that's crazy they had to do that. Try to talk about burying your mistakes. No shit, right? No joke. Bury your mistakes. Just repress those bad dreams. Bad memories, man. Dude, Bolt X is legit. Seriously, there's 2 on eBay from the pit. How do they know they're from the pit? I mean, is there a certificate of authenticity? Do they send it to the VGA to ask? I don't even want to know the price. I bet the price is like $1,000 from the pit. I mean, I can go bury it in my backyard and say I got it from the pit too. Juices for slap breaks. What? No way. They auctioned 5 off after they dug him up, and they want $1 million for him. People are high. It is legal now, so everybody's smoking, wanting to bid on an ET, right? Anybody ever watch Cheech and Chong? Where I think it's not Up in Smoke, but it's the movie Still Smoking, where they go to Amsterdam, and Cheech comes up with like the ET. He goes, I got a new idea for my gig, Eddie ET. He's like, Eddie Torres, the extra testicle. Yeah, I own them all too. I used to watch them a lot as a kid. My parents hated that I watched them. Me. That shit is funny. Ugh. Eddie Torres. Like I love it when he goes in the bathroom. He's like, hey, you still got that little outboard motor? Yeah, post that link up there. Let's see him on eBay. Let's see this. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, he chases the maid all over, and then it shows those animals having sex. It's funny. All right, let's see this shit. Oh my god. Oh my, is that a certificate of authenticity? No way. Oh my god, no shit. It is a certificate of authenticity. And that is sent to the VGA. I was bullshitting and making jokes of it. If I had the money, why would I still want to buy that piece of shit? Oh, they got photos on it too. Like they're like digging it up. Digging it up. Digging it up. Digging it up. Look at that. Look at that. There's photos there. It's like got a bunch of paleontologists there to dig this shit up. Property of New Mexico. That is kind of cool though. I still wouldn't buy it if I had $1 million or could afford that. Holy shit, there's a gold Nintendo World Championship here. Is that a gold? That's a gold. They have a gold Nintendo Championship working copy on here for $1 million. These people are all on dope. They're all on dope. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, that would be neat to have that piece of history, but I'm not going to pay $1 million for it. I would rather own my sealed copy of Super Metroid for like $5,000 and be totally happy and still have $995,000 to spend on whatever I wanted to buy. Hola, Mr. Hand. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it. Hey, I've been thinking about this, Mr. Hand. You know, since I'm here and you're here, isn't it our time? Nothing wrong with a little feast on our time. Well, you're right, Mr. Spicoli, you're right. But it is my classroom, so... Is there only 7 copies of gold Nintendo carts in the world? That I didn't know that number. Okay, I can understand that going for $1 million then, you know, I mean, that would be cool to have that, but I could give him, you know what, I don't even think I have enough Monopoly money to even buy that. I don't have enough Monopoly money, so it's not going to do me any good. Hey, Shadow Lich, good to see ya. We are talking, I don't know, it's been a good chat already. We're talking about the dig up. There's an excavated copy of E.T. on eBay for like $1 million. And I was joking, I was making, seriously, I was poking fun of it saying, what is there, a certificate of authenticity? And no shit, there's a certificate of authenticity. Yeah, I'd buy that for $1. They only made 26 Gold World Championship carts unless 20 are confirmed to exist. Okay. I can understand that then. Ooh, let's see what this guy looks like. Oh my god, look at this. Is the guy we fought at the beginning, isn't it? Oh, listen to the bass. That's neat that they have those certificate of authenticities. I think that's kind of cool. If you're not mistaken, the gold cart was a giveaway in Nintendo Power magazine. I think they did one gold cart giveaway. You might be right. I have all those old Nintendo Powers. I have them all the way up from like 88 to probably 92 or 93. Then I stopped collecting them. I stopped getting the subscriptions. But you also won them too at the Nintendo World Championships. I believe that was your prize if you won too. They gave you the cart. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. They did all 26 in the magazine. The gray carts is the only thing you got in the actual championship. Okay, I didn't know that. So you won the gold cart for Nintendo Power. Interesting. Very interesting. Why would I fight you by myself? Go to hell. This is the bass, man. Right? It's good stuff, man. They say that he still has about 4,000 hit points. Slap bass. Holy shit, that was a cool move. What? Nintendo won't comment on that? That's interesting. So, hey, you guys, if you see this, what Shadow's saying is that the only thing unknown about the Nintendo Gold, Nintendo World Championship carts are if they reshelled 26 gray carts for the giveaway. Of course, Nintendo won't comment on that. Why would they? They did have a shitty paper label, didn't they? Ooh, dodge it, bitch. All right. Moondrop. Yeah, that Moondrop, man. I wouldn't be beating this game if I didn't have that. Gotta love that drunken audio. Just constantly keep the Moondrops up. I bet some people you find a Nintendo World Championship cart and from the back you might think it's just a Zelda cart. You know, what was it? Avocado roll. So a moderator here, you guys, by the name of Avocado Rolls. I know you guys have seen him before, but Avocado was actually in the Pink Gorilla in Seattle when that guy brought in a gray Nintendo World Championship cart. Did he ever tell you this story? Have you ever heard that? It's an interesting story. Oh, yeah, the guy had no clue what it was worth. Yeah. I don't remember the story where he got it from, but, I mean... Now, let me ask you this. If you had a friend that brought you over a Nintendo Gray cart that was a championship cart and said, here, I got a box of Nintendo games, what will you give me for them? How many of you would actually say, oh, I'm gonna give you 80 bucks for it? How many people would have said what it's worth and legitimately? I can honestly say that I wouldn't, and I would try to say it's worth 80 bucks. Or all the games. I'll say, it's all worth $80. Here you go. I don't care how much I like my friend. I mean, so the closest thing I can tell you that happening to me is years ago, This was before Nintendo games really got expensive, okay? This was literally like in 2005 probably. My friend he reclaimed his car back from another friend who stole it, and he sold me a huge cardboard box full of Nintendo games, Sega games, and everything. And I didn't know inside that box I had Cowboy Kid, Zombie Nation, Rescue Rangers 2. I had a bunch of heavy hitters in there, and I didn't know that. And I looked at them all, and I said, man, I'll give you like 80 bucks, knowing well I could probably spend 150 for it. But the kid at the time was like, man, I'll take 80 bucks, no problem. Gave him 80 bucks. I went to work and came home, and it was like littered with a pot of gold. And I actually forgot I had Zombie Nation until about 4 years ago, probably 3 or 4 years ago. I went to my parents' house, and I was going through my games, and I go, holy shit, I got Zombie Nation. And then I streamed it, and it's a piece of shit. Yeah, video games, you know, I mean, people now keep an eye open for them. And the damn thing is that people who want to make money off games, they shouldn't even know what some of these games are worth, but people know now. I mean, the internet's brewing that. There was a time when you could buy awesome games. I bought a boxed copy of Link's Adventure at a pawn shop for like $8. Yeah, that's crazy to find a box copy of Stadium Events. I think that's ridiculous. Come on, he's got to be close to being dead. I think I bought a copy of Resident Evil 0 on a GameCube for $5 and turned around and sold it for like 50 or 60. This was a few years ago. I was like, sweet, I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. This guy's got to be close to being dead. Yep, this fight is still going. Ooh, ooh. Damn. That's some hard hitting. This might be it, though. Hopefully this ends it. There we go, baby. Whoop, whoop. Nina, good job, Niners. Got your ass, Mr. Postman. Run, Mr. Postman, run! You seen that movie, Man's Best Friend? That dog eats that cat? Jesus. Now it's just one boss left? Perfect. Look at all my W fruits! Beep, 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 beep. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a goddamn save statue there? Nice. Oh, you bet your sweet willy I'll do that. Yeah, I remember that Man's Best Friend. The dog like peeks through the door and sees that the man and the boy and the girlfriend like getting it on, and the dog's pupil dilates with excitement. Jesus, it's crazy. No, I still got enemies. Oh, is there a healing thing there? Shit. Didn't see that. Oh wow. We got a lot of W fruits, man. And I also got some of those 100 W fruits too. I think I got 10 or 11 of those. So we're going to be using those for the end boss. Jesus, look at this guy. Yay! Hooray! Beer! Hooray! Beer! Red stripe! Hooray! Beer! Nipple of destiny. All right, everybody. All right. All righty then. Righty then. Oh my God, he's levitating.
You came this far.
All right. Yeah, there's some neat reshells, definitely, Dennis. I've seen some cool ones. But I love my purple and orange ones. I love my Wario colors. Yeah, the purple and orange ones are really sexy. Do you remember when Walmart had a price glitch on Joy-Cons and they were $19.99? Does anybody remember this? I went and bought 2 brand new pairs of them for 40 bucks, and they were the green and red ones. I bought 2 pairs of them. When they rung me up on the register, the guy was like, "These shouldn't be this price." I go, "What's in the system? Sell them to me." Yeah, you had to sell them to me. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of Joy-Cons. Something tells me this is why I need the affinity spell, right? Yeah, if anything, you know, I mean, it was good to just go buy those Joy-Cons even if you didn't have a Switch. Yeah, man, it was a screaming deal. My brother-in-law went down there with me at the time, and they had 3 pairs of them. And I said, "I'm going to buy all 3 of them." And he's like, he kind of got weird with me. He was like, "No, man, leave 1 pair here for somebody." I said, "Why?" I go, he's a manager at GameStop. And I said, "Dude, GameStop's not selling these for that price." And he called his GameStop store and he goes, "Hey, I need to know if these are selling for 20 bucks. They go, "No, man, they're still like 50, 60 bucks. And I go, "Yeah, that's right." And, he got really weird with me, so I left 1 set there, and I was just like, pissed me off. Yeah, get a Pro controller. I'm telling you, the Pro controller is seriously, it is a super comfortable controller. And especially if you're going to play something long like Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I wanted to buy all 3 of them. He got weird with me. He's like, "No, you don't need all 3 of them." Like, yeah, I do. Because I'm getting 3 for the price of 1. GameStop don't do that. And did you guys see that GameStop's stock is like Robinhood, the app, froze trading and selling of it? You can sell it, but you can't buy any of it. You have 2 pair, all but the Pro controllers. Yeah. It's funny. It's funny that stock just blew up through the roof because they were able to manipulate that. And then Robinhood, they're hit with they're hit with the huge action lawsuit, a class action lawsuit, I believe, saying that you shouldn't have stopped people trying to buy more stock. Oh, nice. Look at this. Look at this cinematic. It's like a little Ninja Gaiden here. Oh, look, listen to this music. Listen to this music. Right on. Oh my God, he just Tyrion Lannistered his ass. Oh my God, he Tyrion Lannistered his ass. Ah, that fan hurt. Now rise from the grave and be a great monster. Behold. Oh yeah, I think it's great. I mean, screw those hedge funds, right? Yeah. Oh my God, look at this thing. This is why we use a Finny. That's true. Yeah, hedge funds, it happens every day. But it's crazy to believe that people can manipulate that. Creepy. This is like the beginning. Oh, hey, Cass, good to see ya. This ending is kind of exciting. Stenny. Oh my God, is everybody getting juice? Don't give any to left jump. Left jump likes to spill it. This is what he does. Squeak. Sippy cup. Yeah, I believe GameStop's dying. I couldn't see GameStop lasting no more than, you know, I mean, a decade, I think, is extending it out. Your time has come. Cue the dramatic music, and I'm gonna whoop your ass. Right? It's upbeat, it's uplifting, and a driving bass line. Yeah, there's a new documentary, like I think on Amazon Prime or Netflix. It's about the last blockbuster in America. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. It looks good. Roar! You're a shrewd, shrewd man. Yeah, it's a documentary. Kevin Smith is also interviewed in on it too. It might be on Prime. It might be on Netflix. I don't remember. All right, here we go. I don't like this music nearly as much as the other one. All right, so we know what we have to do, right? It's Gold Dragon it. Yeah, everything is going digital. You know, I remember when GameStop was getting... just happened there? Huh. Did he erase all the spells on me? Yeah, I'm a physical collector too. But I remember when PlayStation was talking about moving only towards a digital side. Do you guys remember this? And GameStop freaked out because 50%, yeah, I would probably say 50%, maybe not that many, but at least like 40% of their generated revenue comes from used game industry. GameStop used to be in like a little bit of the retro. This is gonna kill me. Moondrop! Have a Moondrop drink. Dude, these Moondrops are like OP, man. Breaking the game. Well, that's fine. You can do that all day you want. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Liking the deal, baby. Liking the deal. He's gonna negate all those spells, right? I'm assuming that's what it does. It strips all my spells. I love pawn shopping. Good old flea market. Nice score. That's a good score. Let's see how much this does. All right, that works. Shadow Lich does do that. Shadow Lich will he'll go to people's houses. We got a game collection, let me buy it from you. I never sell my games. Oh yeah, you gotta, that's a good deal. That's a screaming deal. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of good deals over the years. I didn't, oh nice, oh shit. Nice! Yeah, I didn't get no Earthbound for like 15 bucks. I did get a Metal Storm NES in the box when a little mom and pa shop in my hometown was going out of business. Got Caveman Games in the box, Little Nemo in the box, and Metal Storm, the original in the box. And I love Metal Storm. Oh yeah, Metal Storm's a great game. Yeah, I always loved it as a kid, and I remember the first time I played it, the only reason I ended up going to rent it because Nintendo Power did a cover spread on it. They did a cover over it. Oh my god. Dracula X for 25 bucks. That's a good deal. Yeah, kids will never understand. Kids will never know what it's like to go rent a game. There's actually still a Hollywood Hits video in my hometown too. I'm surprised they're still even open. Give me 1 second. I don't think people knew the games they had. When those shops were selling them, they were just trying to get out of, you know, get out from underneath their head. Yeah, I've done that too. When I was a little kid, I rented a game. I'm like, this is such a bad game. I need to get a new one. Small stores, right? Oh no, I didn't know you did that. Agony was really bad, huh? I remember Wild Arms. People would scratch games up and bring them back. That's a shitty thing. But the thing is when you looked at it, you know, as a renter, I would always look at the back of a disc to see if it was in rough shape. Nice. And a miss. Hey, what's up, Cobra? Yeah, Illusion of Gaia is definitely, I mean, that was a while ago, and Cobra, it's been a while since I last streamed Illusion of Gaia. We did Illusion of Gaia. I was jonesing for the music, and so we played Illusion of Gaia. Then I went straight into Final Fantasy III. Then I went into Breath of Fire, and now I'm finishing up Breath of Fire 2. Whew. It's been a long 3 RPGs. And you know what? I'm really looking forward to being done, Cobra. Yeah, Illusion of Gaia is definitely, I think, an underrated game. I'm hoping I'm almost done. Bone laser? Bone laser. I'm assuming that's what that was. Abby, like, what is this? A half-smoking cigarette, but it smells funny. It's exactly, yeah. It's a clove. It's a clove. Here's what I used to do. Ooh, let's go back. When I worked at Hastings, you guys, Hastings would pay you $100 if you caught a shoplifter. A bonus. So I would spend my Saturdays waiting for people to shoplift shit. And I think I caught about 6 or 7 people shoplifting. And then they did away with it. Because I can't say I had any influence on it, but my manager was like, why are you catching all these people shoplifting? I go, this should be a good thing. This is loss prevention. You should make me the loss prevention manager. But I do remember at one point, this guy was like 45, 50 years old, and he had a butter knife, and I could hear cases popping. It was just like that pop, that crack. And I was like, I know what that is. And I went looking down the aisles, and I could hear it. And I hit around a corner, and I popped out when he did it. And I said, "What are you doing there?" And he started walking the other way. And I went out one aisle he went out the other way, and we're walking the same way. And I yelled up my front thing. I said, "Call the cops." The guy didn't go through the exit doors. He grabbed a hold of the door, like by the lock. It was a very small thing, and opened the way you come in. Because when you came in, you can't go out. It's an entry-only door. And he was able to get out and go through there. He threw all the shit he was trying to steal at the cashier and then walked out. And the best part was we had it all on camera. Couldn't believe it. I didn't get my money that time, but it was crazy. I couldn't believe it. And then I caught a little boy. I remember this one specifically. I caught a little boy. Kid must have been 9 or 10, trying to steal all this anime. He popped open like probably 60 anime. I don't even know how he did it. He had a stack of DVDs like that, and I caught him. He literally had like $2,000, $2,000 or $3,000 worth of goddamn DVDs. And I felt bad because I had to call him, and he lived with his grandma, and the grandma had to come down. But I'm like, dude, we're gonna be audited, and we're gonna be realized that we're missing thousands of dollars of anime DVDs. And it was snowed in. Jesus, that's crazy. Yeah, I couldn't believe it that he was stealing that. But the thing is that I'm like, I worked in the movie side. I talked shop in movies, and I just couldn't believe it. I was like, how? That's it. Kids in Rikers Island. You gotta try, right? Unfortunately for you, I got a guide in front of me, so. Doesn't it kind of look like he has some, like, crazy genitalia going on? Dong, da dong, dong. Hey, I'm not going to play this game blind without a guide. I've been playing this game for almost 2 weeks. And you know what? I didn't use any cheat codes. Though I tried at the very end to do no random battles. We did do some glitching, which was just in-game, but I will take that any day. That sounds a little Zelda-ish, right? When you kill the dungeon boss. Didn't that sound like a dungeon boss kill? Hey, down here it doesn't look like a bunch of robot penises. Jesus. Whoop, whoop. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Right? We did it together, including the people back in town. Let's go get drunk. Minnie Moose is like, wait a minute, we're drinking? Doo-doo-doo. Hooray! Bum 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 bum. Shadow Lich! 500 biddies for beating a 500-hour game. Flammable with 1,500 biddies. Whoop whoop! I like it. I like it. What? Thank you. Thank you for your generosity, both of you. Look at that. He out biddy. Because everybody likes some tittle biddies, right? Everybody likes tittle biddies. Very nice.
Very nice. The next sexy time.
Well, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, Cornell. Your guys just being here is enough. Is that the ending? Abby! Thank you for those biddies. Hey, Buddy Jesus, right? Is it Buddy Jesus? Yes. What's that movie? What is it? Is it Jay and Silent Bob? What is it? Buddy Jesus? What the hell is that? Look at that. That's a victory. That is a V for victory, baby. Dogma. Thank you, Dogma. Dogma. Buddy Jesus. It's, what was his name? The comedian. George Carlin, thank you. Shit, I couldn't think of it. Buddy Christ. Yeah, Dennis, I'm not making this up. The kid, he literally had like $2,000 worth of anime. And I'm telling you what, anime was not cheap. You know, anime's, you know, like $20 a DVD, if not more. Oh, yeah. But it was like breadcrumbs, man. There was like a case here and a wrapper here. A case here and a wrapper here. It was just like, all I had to, I was like this goddamn scavenger hunt through the store, and then I found the kid. You know who Patty is now? Well, Patty was your sister, right? But she was unborn, right? Am I missing something here? Did I not pick something up here? God, thank you, Cornell. Thank you. Oh yeah, box sets were not not cheap. Yeah. Thank you, Cornell, for that donation. I really do appreciate that. Oh, okay. I think the last box set I bought of DVDs, this was probably like 6 years ago. I bought The Sopranos on Blu-ray because I owned all The Sopranos on regular DVD, which their menus were a lot better than the Blu-ray. But that's before HBO Max. Yep, you have to lock that stuff up, man. And then they put sensors before you go into the bathroom now, right? I'd love a good box set. You know who bought an awesome box set that I'm really jealous of? Is Shadow Lich has an amazing Star Wars box set. It is so good. It's so choice. Well, thank you for sticking around, Cornell. And I have a fantastic board of Breath of Fire board, I gotta say, that helped me get through this game. Now we just got to make sure that all of you guys come back for my next stream, right? My wife has the VHS ones, and the best part about the VHS is it doesn't have any of the digital enhancements, right? It's like a $280 box set. You just bought the Evil Dead box set a couple weeks ago. I think you were telling me that you bought this giant Evil Dead box set. You bought Critters. I have not seen Critters forever. Are those people that, I know what the Critters are. And it's funny, on the original Ninja Turtles, Raphael goes to the movie and that's what he ends up watching. He's like, man, where do they come up with this stuff? But isn't that where the people from the space, there's bounty hunters from outer space actually out hunting critters too? The shit we remember as a kid, right? Total Recall is on Netflix right now. And I might watch that later tonight when the wife falls asleep. Meatballs of Doom. I have not seen Critters in forever. You know, Critters always made me, you know, in that kind of line of movies, I always thought of Ghoulies too. You guys remember Ghoulies, the monsters that came out of the toilet? Those things freaked me out. Right? Baby, you make me want to have 3 hands. And she's like, well, you're doing just fine with 2. Oh my God. Man, I got 5 kids to feed. Oh my God, the hell with that. Hints, Breath of Fire 3. Oh, the Garbage Pail Kids. Oh my God. I have not seen Garbage Pail Kids in forever. What the hell is going on? Guess who got the good ending? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Slap got the good ending. You did good. You done good. You go get yourself a treat from the kitchen. Township gonna land right on it. Look at Trouble's emote. Jesus Christ. You did good. You're good. I get a cookie. Cass is going to give me cookies. And Shadow Lady's going to give me juice. I get juice and cookies. It's a sippy cup. Sippy cup. Oh, look at the birds. Ain't that just special? Are those cucumbers? Cucumber's gonna make a cat jump. Right? Doesn't the wizard bring you back some feelings, right? There we go. Who's in the bushes? Hey! I don't think you can park that there, dude. Cake for everyone! Bum, 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 bum. Township. Victory shrooms? Everybody's eating victory boomers? Is that what it's going to do? I'm definitely going to want a head scratch on that one. And that, they say, is that. Look at this, stroking my beard. Oh, look at me. Who the? Oh my God, it's Little Bo and Little Ryu. Look at his little man bun. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad it's done. You have no idea. You have no idea how happy I am about that. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Oh my God, it's Hammy. It's Hamlet. That's what we're eating for dinner. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, I am legitimately happy. How could you not be happy that this is over? Oh my God. It's a long game. Nope. I am not playing 3. You couldn't pay me $1 million to play 3. Maybe $1 million bucks. But no Breath of Fire 3. Not now. Nope. No more RPGs for the now. We're RPG'd out. cat in her tail. Cat tail. It's Man Bear Pig. Man Bear Pig. RPG'd out. Betrayal? How was that betrayal? Oh. Stone him. Yeah, right? Duck hunt. Clay shooting. He's a witch. Boom, 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 boom. Man, you guys are popping off some good games, though. You guys are really giving me some stuff to consider. I like it. I like it. Legitimately, like NBA Jam. That's a really good idea. Oh, we will be doing more art. We will be doing Resident Evil Outbreak on Monday, I believe. Next Monday. I gotta check a couple things out to make sure that because I reset my computer and everything, so I gotta make sure I get my audio cables and stuff working back on Discord. I played a shit ton of Resident Evil 5. That was Shiva? Yeah, that Resident Evil 5 Online was so good. I got a platinum trophy on Resident Evil 5. No joke. It took my cousin Executive Bear and I played the hell out of it. It took a while to do it. Yeah, platinum trophy on it, man. It was unruly difficult. And when you're doing it on professional, like anybody hits you with a knife, you're dead. Oh yeah, I will stream the new Resident Evil. That will probably be my next modern game I stream. Oh, you're missing out. If you never played any of the Resident Evils, oh, you got to start with 1, 2, and 3. You got to do those. I mean, 4 in its own right was groundbreaking in the direction that they took it. 5's great co-op. After that, I'm not a fan of them. I remember the Parasite Eves. Yeah, the Parasite Eves were good. Oh my god, it's Fat Princess. Yeah, I couldn't remember anything to do in Parasite Eve if I was to play that one. I forgot so much about Parasite Eve. I mean, how about the Maniacs in Resident Evil 7? With the chainsaws on I mean, Resident Evil 4. The chainsaw guys were so crazy on 4. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 is good. It is a good one. I do stream the Resident Evils quite often. Oh yeah, the chainsaw guys, they were one hit, man. If they got a hold of you, they'd cut your head off. So whoever's never played the Resident Evils here, somebody just said it, you know, check out, you need to see where they came from. So you need to start with the first ones. You know, 1, 2, and 3 were so good. And the best part is that they remade part 1. You can get it on the Switch now on an HD version of it. And it's great. The remake of Resident Evil 1 is fantastic. And then, you know, they remade 2 and 3 for the PS4. And those games are so good. Oh yeah, Hunter would jump up and slice your head off. Oh my goodness. One of the actresses in Resident Evil 8 just died. Are you serious? And they're just getting ready to release that. I mean, leading up to the new Resident Evil launch, I probably will stream some Resident Evils to get the hype up. Look at it, he's not getting any enemy encounters. That's bullshit. Oh, no. Longest... Well, this is a long ending, but, you know, I don't think anything will compare to Final Fantasy III's ending. So good. Bum, 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 bum. And a player like you, right? I didn't use any cheat codes. I tried. You saw me try, but they didn't work, so I couldn't use them. I just glitched the game. No cheat. You know, I just used whatever was inside of it to do that. Oh, the music, though, was phenomenal. Oh, the guy I was talking about? Okay. Oh, yeah, that son of a bitch was using the cheat code. And then it just abruptly ends. The end? That's all I get? The end? Okay, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think anything will end. I mean, don't get me wrong. Link to the Past had a fantastic ending as well. But nothing like Final Fantasy III. Do I keep watching? Seriously, is there something else here? Hey, what's up, PRX? How are you tonight? Oh, this is PRX's first time in the channel. Hang on a second, my wife dropped something. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Oh, hey, there we go. Hey, look at that. Hey. Hey, PRX, welcome to the channel. My name's Nick, but I go by SLAPartist, and I stream retro games using original carts and discs only. No emulation. No emulation here. And we just wrapped up Breath of Fire 2. And I'm super glad this one's done. Oh, super glad. Oh, yeah, good. It sounds like Ebby already asked this. Favorite game, favorite console? We always like to ask except for newcomers. Do you have one? Yeah, don't pick Super Metroid. Angry Birds. Angry Birds. No, my wife does not call me. My wife dropped the metal bowl. It sounded like she dropped some glass. No, my wife does not call me Slap. My wife does not call me Slap. Yeah, PRX. Favorite game, favorite console. Let's hear it. No, she dropped a metal bowl and it sounded like she dropped like glass. Slap. Yeah, that's what I get when she does. She slap me. She slapped me. All right, you guys, that's hey, PRX, before I move any further, I have a fantastic YouTube channel, PRX. If you're interested in it, I archive all my streams over there on YouTube. There's like 360, 370 retro streams. I do have a Twitter. We have an even better Discord if you're interested in joining it. If you stream, you can promote your channel on there. And I ask, if you do like retro, this is the place to be, man. And feel free to follow, subscribe, cheer, donate. All of that is for a good cause, man. All right. That being said, everyone, I'm so elated to be done with this game. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yep, now we're just chatting, right? Ooh, Capcom. No. I mean, yeah, I'm super glad to be done with this game. It's been a long stream. It's yeah, hey, don't forget, yeah, we are doing a Gamer Goo giveaway. Type it in if you want to be entered into a chance to win it. Let me post that here real quick. Yep, if you want to enter to win it, you can. Everybody wants Zigoo. Yeah, you guys, it's been a long go. We hit out Illusion of Gaia. We hit out Final Fantasy 3. We did Breath of Fire, and now we just wrapped up Breath of Fire 2. For someone who doesn't stream RPG games, just for the sheer fact of the length of those, to do 3 of them back to back, it was a lot for me. It was a lot. So I'm glad that we're done. I'm glad that I made a bunch of new friends here. I'm glad that you guys were able to help me with this. I really do appreciate it and all the support there, man. It's been phenomenal. I just hope we get that same support out of these other games that I plan on streaming here next. They won't be RPGs, but they will nonetheless be fantastic games. It won't be an RPG. It won't be an RPG. None. Nada. Zero. Zip. All right. That being said, everyone, does anybody here have a friend on that needs a raid? I usually raid people that are in our Discord, but if anybody here is streaming that has a friend on, you know, we got a great group of people here. My buddy APOC right now is playing some PS1. No, right now, Zion, I can't afford to buy a game. I'm still waiting on unemployment. I haven't received unemployment for over a month, and not having a job is tough. So this weekend I do have to apply for some jobs. That being said, I just can't afford it, man. I'm like buying what I need: groceries, gas. You know, One day I will get ActRaiser and part 2, but we just can't do it right now. Time to flip some burgers. I guess the world needs ditch diggers, right? I've never played ActRaisers at all. This is why I stream games and edit movies. All right, everyone. That being said, we're going to go ahead and call it. Anyone want to see Dark Souls? So we got somebody here that's playing Motor Tune Grand Prix as a Japanese import version. He's in our Discord. I love that he's also trying to do real carts and discs. We'll give APOC a raid. Okay, we're gonna give APOC a raid. All right, everyone. As always, thanks for watching. I can't appreciate the support enough, man. I'm going to go to bed happy tonight, even though I think I'm catching a cold and I'm stuffy. Everyone, thanks for watching. Man, you guys are all good. You guys are all good. All right, don't forget, check out the YouTube, Twitter, Discord, and thank you for the support, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow with a new game. New game tomorrow, all right? So I have a lot of thinking to do of what we're going to stream. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Stay safe. Be smart. Make smart decisions. And I hope to see everyone back here tomorrow. New game time tomorrow. Have a good night. This was Breath of Fire 2. Thank you for watching.